Hello. So I'm gonna do well actually I haven't done any readings in a couple weeks because I was sick. I had a cold and yeah, but while I was sick I was getting a lot of messages, so I was writing everything down. And the main one that was like, I don't know, was like sticking out to me. Because I am clairaudient, so I do hear stuff. So, when I was hearing like, I want to know what's happening with us. Like, tell me about us. Tell me about us. And so I think somebody was really like, I don't know, maybe somebody watching my videos, to check up on their significant other or their twin flame, something like that. And so that is the one that I'll make priority for today. Or not necessarily priority, but it's going to be the first one that I do today. Because, yeah, I felt bad because I just did not have the energy to do the reading. But, you know, everything happens in divine timing. So maybe, you know, the message will be heard better now than it would have been a couple weeks ago when I was receiving those messages. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. I'm gonna start with my chakras and then we'll go into tarot. So yeah, I am worthy of the life that I want. Yeah, so let's just shuffle them out. So yeah, it was really interesting that I was like, usually I don't hear, or I don't know, I do, but it's, I don't know, I never like heard somebody like requesting me to do like a reading. Like I've never heard that before, so that was very interesting to me. Yeah. Alrighty. Happy Friday. I hope y'all are having a good day. Hopefully this will download and it'll still be Friday by the time it's done downloading. But if not, you know, I hope y'all are having a good weekend, what have you. Yeah, so okay, so I have 3 that popped out, but I didn't ask yet, so Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more information about the person who was asking about, was telling me that they want to know about their situation. Okay. Anything else? Oh my goodness, that's too many. Okay, so let's see what fell on the floor. Let's see. Okay, so there's so many. Okay, so the first 3, we have third eye. I am worthy of the life that I want. I have solar plexus. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. And heart chakra. I welcome love with an open heart. So, and then it's 83, 43, and 53. So the number 4 could be very significant. The number 3 could be very significant. 7, 8, 9. Somebody could be seeing that. 3, 4, 5. 4, 4, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. You know, something like that. Yeah. Or 8. 8 could also be significant. Yeah, so it's looking like somebody is getting their confidence up. Whereas maybe in the past, maybe you struggled with your self-confidence or with, you know, yeah, the fire within me burns through all the blocks and fears. So yeah, maybe you had some issues with, taking action with things. Are those turkeys? Those are turkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4 turkeys. 5 turkeys. What the fuck? I never seen a turkey fly before. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. What the fuck? What was I talking about? Oh, okay, yeah. So somebody is gaining their strength, their willpower, their confidence is rising, and they could be working on, or not even working on, their heart could have opened up. Maybe you had some kind of heart chakra balance come into play, or just tapping in more with your emotions. Yeah. Somebody could be doing like yoga. Doing the yoga could have helped you tap in with your heart chakra some kind of way. Solar plexus and third eye as well. Okay, let's see. I live in my truth. I communicate my truth. I am my truth. Yeah. I'm motivated to pursue my true purpose. Yeah, so somebody's getting their motivation back up. They're listening to their intuition, they're opening their heart, and they're gaining the confidence to make a choice, make a decision, make some kind of move. I'm open to the abundance and the greatness life offers. The universe offers, I mean. Yeah, maybe whereas before you were, too stuck in your head, too unmotivated, allowing your fears to stop you from, taking leaps of faith or making, I don't know, making some kind of choice. Yeah. Something about like affirmations too. You could have started saying like affirmations every morning to yourself, or like positive affirmations, or maybe just working on positive self-talk, where maybe in the past you suffered from being negative towards yourself, calling yourself stupid, lazy, whatever. Even if you don't necessarily mean it, your subconscious doesn't know the difference. So yeah, it's good to get in the habit of like rewiring your brain to where you're not doing shit like that, where you're not like, oh, I'm so stupid, or oh, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough for that, whatever it is that you say about yourself, to yourself, whatever, in regards to yourself, that is not true, that you know is not true, but it's like a habit, it's like a tick thing. You gotta like consciously, you know, um, revert that, consciously be like, no, I'm not stupid, I'm just, you know, it's just something that I need to work on, or it's just something that I need to learn a little more about, or turn it into a positive from whatever negative thought initially came up. Um, yeah, throat chakra, something about expressing yourself as well. Maybe you could be like expressing to somebody that expressing to someone what you want out of life or what you want from them. Yeah. I'm worthy of the life I want. Yeah, maybe in the past you didn't think that you were worth whatever it is that you were moving towards now. Maybe you didn't think you had the strength. Maybe you thought you were, weren't qualified in some kind of way. Yeah, but now that you're getting your confidence up, yeah, you're feeling empowered. Yeah, empowerment of the ego. This chakra has an influence on you. Yeah, self-image and social status. Yeah, it's something about getting out of being insecure. Yeah, you're breaking out of your insecurities. Yeah, maybe you're just like a nervous you know, like somebody that gets nervous easily, like you get nervous easily, so that might make you a little skittish in regards to, I mean, like heart chakra, so maybe in regards to like relationships or with, you know, people that you really like, something like that. You might be a little, yeah, you might be like fearful. Yeah, you're fearful of like, I don't know, some, I always get like creative people coming through. So you could have some like kind of creative talent that you haven't been pursuing out of this fear. You know what I mean? Because of this fear of I'm hearing fear of expectation. Maybe somebody expects something other from you, like your family or something. They could expect something else from you, and so maybe that's why you were putting what you really wanted to do on the back burner. Yeah, as well as maybe this could also be your significant other or something like that, who also, you know, maybe was a little bit discouraging of you pursuing your true purpose. That is, I'm motivated to pursue my true purpose. Yeah, so whatever it is that you really want to do, that's your sole purpose. But you've been putting it off out of fear of judgment, fear of how other people are going to look at you, fear of I'm hearing looking lazy, fear of yeah, fear of being looked at in a negative light, because yeah, maybe your family could have made you feel like you weren't worthy of whatever dream you had or whatever aspirations you have for your future. Yeah, but all these are coming in the upright though, so it's like what I'm talking about is more so like a past energy, or maybe, you know, in regards to you growing up or something like that. You know, the people around you making you doubt yourself, having you in this fear mindset, this fear-based mindset, to where you were too scared to do certain things, make certain moves that are beneficial to you, or you know that you know could have been prosperous for you, successful for you, because yeah, fear of judgment, and not one, maybe not even maybe not wanting to like be open about it, something about not wanting to be open and express yourself fully, or maybe upon doing that, maybe you didn't get the response that you wanted, like yeah, yeah, so whatever it is, whatever talent you have, it has something to do with your voice. So you could be a poet, you could be a motivational speaker of some kind, you could be a singer, you could be a rapper, you could be something like that, in which you use your voice to you know, get your point across. That's what I'm hearing. But if you're operating out of your, you know, an unbalanced solar plexus, and it's like you didn't have the courage to really, you know, really push yourself and pursue this fully. Yeah. The feeling I'm feeling is more so like holding yourself back. Like holding yourself back because of, I don't know, it's like you have people around you that don't like you when you shine. Yeah, they don't like that you bring it. You could be a very attractive person as well, or you could be somebody that you know, that the opposite sex finds very attractive, something like that. So you already kind of get attention, you know what I mean, without really looking for it. Yeah, you already get attention, sexual intent, like, you know, people are sexually attracted to you. People could view you as like, ooh, I want that to be my man, my woman, whatever. Yeah, so it's like you already divine and inspired. Yes. Yeah, so I'm talking to somebody that is in their divine feminine, divine masculine energy, or is coming into this divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, you started holding back. Yeah, you stopped living in your truth. When I live my truth, I communicate my truth, I am the truth. You stopped living in your truth. You started holding back from your truth because the people around you were making you feel like you had to shrink yourself in order to make them comfortable. So maybe the people around you were like jealous of whatever talent you have, or just jealous of you in general if you are somebody that is, very, physically attractive. You get a lot of, you have a lot of eyes on you. You get a lot of eyes on you easily without you having to do a lot. That's the energy that I'm getting. And yeah, open to the abundance and the greatness the universe offers. Yeah, people could look at you and think that, things come easy to you, or that because maybe you are, attractive or something, that things are handed to you or something like that. And that is not the case. You just, you're a go-getter. You go after what you want, and I'm like, crown chakra twice. So you could be like, I don't know, you have a strong spiritual backing as well, and that could, be a part of the reason why things seem to go right for you all the time, or things seem to be a little easier for you. I'm like, I'm not feeling that things are easy for you, but I've, like, from the outside looking in, I guess that's the perception of, of others, from others. Yeah. Yeah, so you're getting out of this fear mindset. Maybe you are tapping more into whatever your sole purpose is. Yeah, whatever it is, you really love that, and you really like. Yeah, that's something that you really enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, who has somebody around you, or maybe multiple people around you, they didn't want you feeling like you were worthy of the life that you wanted, or that you were worthy of your dreams, your aspirations, yeah, they wanted you to live in fear. They wanted you to live in fear. Yeah. They wanted you to be blocking yourself from opportunities, from moving forward. Yeah, it could be. I'm like, whoever. I'm like, this could be like a parent, like a, low vibrational parent that didn't want you to, like, move on from them, or, like, move away from them. 1818 on the phone. Yeah, they could, like, yeah, they could have been like bulldozing you, or just like talking shit to you. Maybe not necessarily talking shit to you, but you know how, sometimes people will, like, say little side shit, you know what I mean? Like, to try and knock your confidence down, or try and get you to doubt yourself, or something like that. That's the energy that I'm getting. So whoever was around you was doing shit like that to get you in this fearful energy, to where you weren't making the moves that you knew you needed to make, or that you wanted to make, or both. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, because, yeah, and then as a result, the sacral kept coming out in the reverse. So you weren't happy. You weren't happy that you were holding yourself back. You weren't happy that you were, not using your voice in the way that you're supposed to. Yeah, it was causing you a lot of imbalances. You could have been drinking a lot. Because my eye is going to kidney, something about kidney, bladder issues, circulation problems, and migraines. Yeah, because you weren't enjoying your life. You were holding yourself back, and that was, yeah, can lead to excessive energy in the chakra can lead to aggression and manipulative and overindulgent tendencies. Yeah. Deficiency of energy in the chakra can lead to guilt, distrust, and resentment. Yeah, so yeah, it's more so like a guilt of feeling guilty for having the spotlight or something like that, for taking the spotlight, or for commanding attention in some way. 2020 on the phone. Yeah, feeling guilty, like whoever it was. I'm hearing mom, and so it could be somebody's mom, not necessarily. Could be a mom, could be your baby mom, could be, take out resonate. Could be your grandma. Fuck it, I don't know. I'm hearing mother or some kind of parental figure, an elder of some kind. Yeah, making you feel like, making you feel guilty because you're not doing what they want you to do, or you're not, acting in the way that they want you to, or whatever the fuck, or you're not going after what they want you to go after, something like that. But at the end of the day, it's your life. It's not their life. They live their life already. So you need to take what they have to say with a grain of salt, especially if you see that they are not in the place that they want to be as far as their life, or if they're not, you know what I mean? If they didn't do the things that they wanted to do for the same, maybe the same reason that they're trying to get you not to do what you want to do, yeah, you gotta take shit like that with a grain of salt. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you know you really want to do. 333 again. Yeah, so 333 could be very relevant for somebody. 95 as well. Somebody could have been born in 95. 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 14, 14, 5. 5 is signifies change. Yeah. Yeah, so this what I'm talking about. This could be speaking of like a prior energy, like a past energy. Yeah, you were living in fear. Living in fear. You weren't making the moves that you wanted to make, to please someone else, or to please your family, or to please others. And then in return, it was making you, imbalanced, because you weren't doing things that were, true to you, that were making you happy, that were, giving you a sense of fulfillment, you know. Or maybe you do get a sense of fulfillment from helping your family, whatever, but stifling your own needs and, your own wants, and, what you want to do for others, for somebody else that may not do the same for you. You know what I mean? Like, are they gonna hold their shit off for you to make you feel better, or to make you feel more comfortable? Maybe you need to ask yourself that, or maybe you did, in which you're making this change now. Yeah, I am divine and inspired. You could have went through a spiritual awakening, or just gotten more in touch with whatever religion, spirituality that you identify with. You could have started praying more, and upon praying more, maybe you got some answers to, some questions that you were asking. Or maybe you were getting, finding inspiration where before you were not finding inspiration. Yeah, unmotivated. I'm very much hearing unmotivated. Yeah, unmotivated to make changes. Yeah, so you were like unmotivated. You could have been like overindulgent as far as alcohol. Somebody could be drinking a lot. Somebody could be like, I don't know, overindulging in drugs. They could be overindulging in, sexual activity, or all of the above, to distract from the fact that they're unhappy with themselves, or unhappy with the way that their life is going, because they're holding themselves back to please others. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? I am nourished and supported by Mother Earth. Yeah, maybe. I listen to my body and my feelings to know what my truth is. Yeah. Yeah, you started listening more to yourself and your body and your needs. And it brought you back into balance. Yeah, maybe you took up a hobby or something that you always wanted to, or started doing something again that you stopped doing. Where is my lapis? I don't know. Somebody could have got some crystals. I'm seeing amethyst, so somebody could have got an amethyst. Stimulate and offer protection. Lapis lazuli as well, to balance your third eye. Sapphire can help to heal an overactive third eye. Okay. So yeah. I'm thinking that might be it, yeah. We all have the power to connect to our higher selves through meditation and healing. Yeah, so maybe you've been going through this period of healing, of self-realization, bringing your chakras into alignment, bringing yourself into alignment, praying, Yeah. Deficient energy in this chakra can lead to a lack of happiness and joy in life. Yeah. Crown chakra. And it's because you could have been blocking out your crown, like your intuition. Could have been blocking that out. Or you're just ignoring it, like not listening to it. Yeah, and that was making you unhappy. In addition to all the other shit that I was talking about. Okay, so tell me about us. So this could be you and your person of interest as well. Maybe this is a twin flame journey that we're talking about here, in which both of you were going through the same kind of struggles, in which both of you are now coming out of those struggles. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the Judgment. Yeah, so, and then the Ace of Swords. Yeah, true. So yeah, both of you could have went through an awakening. Both of you could have, experienced, making yourself smaller to appease others in your family, in your friend groups. Take out resonance. Yeah. Alright, let's shuffle these a little bit. Oh, you know what's a good... I don't know why that movie is coming to mind. 500 Days of Summer. That movie is coming to mind. What part of it, I'm not sure. It's just like the song, like the theme song. One of the little soundtrack songs. It's like playing in my head. And like the intro where they're like, this is a story of boy meets girl. But keep in mind that this is not a love story. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe whoever you're asking about, I'm just gonna talk like whoever it is, because They must watch me a lot, or they must, know me personally, something like that, if I could hear them so clearly tell me, I want to hear about us. Do a reading about us. Yeah, so maybe whoever you're asking me about, maybe you didn't, maybe you were like, I don't know, it's like you liked this person, but at the same time you didn't want to like be in love with them or something like that. Like you didn't want yeah, you didn't want the 10 of Cups with this person initially, or maybe that was what you were telling yourself, that you didn't want a 10 of Cups with this person. Maybe this is something else that in regards to you, going against what you really want, going against the things that are meant for you because of, external energies, other people's opinions, judgments, what have you. And that you were in denial. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups, but it was in the reverse. So that's my crying over spilled milk card, because you were so worried about the shit that wasn't going right. You were so worried about the empty cups, as opposed to what was ordained for you, what God had for you, what was meant for you. You were too busy worrying about all the other shit, or maybe worrying about worrying about what your parents had to say. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, but that's in the reverse. You're coming out of this energy. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting out of this energy of, you're getting out of this energy of feeling sorry for yourself. And of crying over, or being sad over what didn't go right, or sad over the moves that you didn't make, or crying over spilled milk. You worried about the past. You stressing out over shit that has already passed by, things that have already happened. Instead of making actions towards improving your future. You were very stuck in this fear-based mindset, this lack mentality, being crabs in the bucket. So a lot of the people around you could have been like crabs in the bucket, like they didn't want you to get too far ahead of them, or they didn't want you to leave, or find happiness elsewhere. Yeah, whoever I'm speaking about, they knew that you deserved to have this Ace of Cups. They knew that you deserved it, because you were the King of Cups. You were somebody that's emotionally intelligent. You give love openly. You could just be a very loving person. Yeah. You could have long hair if you're feminine. The masculine that you were inquiring about could have long hair. Something about shoes too. It could be like into shoes, like really into shoes, or a sneakerhead or something like that. Yeah, and then look at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. All of these cups, emotions, love, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, somebody is like coming towards their emotional fulfillment, because they got out of this being scary, holding themselves back for other people, you know, being in denial about what they really wanted or about what was the best move for them. Yeah, okay. Oh, Holy Spirit, anything else about this? Okay. 3 of Wands. And the Chariot. Okay, so yeah, I got the 3 of Wands in reverse coming out over this 4 of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, this is just in regards to your past energy, or the person in regards to you. Take it how resonate. Yeah, this 3 of Wands. You could have been on like some. I think I did say something about overindulging as far as like sexually. So yeah, this could be. Yeah, this is yeah, being indecisive. I'm hearing Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. So you could have just been like a drifter head ass nigga. Or, yeah, not necessarily a drifter, but, you know, very promiscuous. A promiscuous masculine energy. To where you could have just been, you know, out there, down to clown. Doing, you know, doing a lot. Doing a lot. He was doing a lot. You could have been doing stuff with the same sex as well. Traveling, you could be like sleeping with people in your travels, like like going out of town and like sleeping around with people. Or you could be like buying hookers or something. Whatever masculine is resonating with this is you. I'm crying. Yeah, something about like traveling and being promiscuous. I'm like, you could have been like a gigolo or something like that as well. Take it how it resonates. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, but now that you're out of this energy, I'm like, what, bro? I'm not even gonna. Now that you're out of this energy, yeah, you're having the confidence to go towards this Ace of Cups. This is the Chariot came over right over. Fast moving, you know, going towards something that you want. Yeah. Then we have this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been like holding back from making the moves that you wanted because maybe you didn't feel as though you were financially stable enough, or you didn't have the means to, I don't know, you didn't have the means to do something. But it's like, if you got the means to be traveling, slinging dick all over town, then you got the means to do whatever else it is you're trying to do. You know, that was just what was in your head. Yeah, that was just what was in your head, that you didn't have enough, or that you weren't enough in some way to come towards this person. Yeah, but now that you are out of that energy, you know, it don't matter. This could also be in regards to you gaining some kind of finances, in which now you have that confidence to go forth with this, because it's like, okay, yeah, got my little nest egg, now I can, you know, make my move. Yeah. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, or you could have earth prominently in your chart. Or what else? Heavy water, though. Heavy water energy, too, because all these cups. Yeah, so you could have water. You could be a water sign, Sagittarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or have that prominently in your chart. That could be your North Node, your rising, your fucking, your Venus. Since we are talking about love, relationships, things like that, you could be a water sign Venus. Yeah. Take it how it resonates. But not necessarily, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so you could have got some money recently. 5, 6, 7. Then the past 7 days, 7 weeks, or within the next 7 days, 7 weeks, you could be, you know, getting some kind of payout, some kind of money. Yeah. Queen of Swords is the bottom of the deck. Somebody, I'm like, it has something to do with a woman. Something about, yeah. Maybe some woman was trying to like hold on to your money or take your money or something, some kind of way. Yeah, Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, something, yeah. And then the death card right after this, yeah. But either this person passed away, or this person or this situation is dead. Whatever they were trying to do, holding on to your finances, holding your finances back from you, holding opportunities back, maybe, you know, lying, hiding things from you, something. Whatever it was that they were doing, it's an end has been put to that. The death card. Indicative of Scorpio energy as well. Yeah, so this woman could be a Scorpio, or like I said, she could be an air sign, or both. She could have air placements. She could be a Scorpio with air placements, or an air sun with Scorpio placements somewhere. Take how it resonates. Or you could have Scorpio placements. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. Yeah, she was like trying to block your money out. She's trying to block your money out and trying to stop you from going towards your love, the love of your life. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Scorpio, but that shit is dead. This person could have actually died, or they could actually die. Or, you know, it just could be, yeah, this situation being put to rest. Once again, something about Catholicism as well. This could be a person of the church that you go to, or an elder at your church, something like that, that was trying to like block your shit. Yeah, it's trying to block you spiritually, some kind of way, from getting what you deserved, or getting what was owed to you, what was rightfully yours. Yeah. Yeah, but this was put to an end, and now you were moving away from this, moving on. 8 of Cups. Yeah, moving forward. Yeah, moving forward towards your 10 of Cups. Yeah, anything else? Knight of Wands. Was somebody in an accident? Somebody could have been in an accident. Okay, what I'm seeing is like somebody arguing while they're driving. Like, yeah, 2 people are like arguing, like driver's seat, passenger seat, like arguing, and the driver is not looking at the road. And so Yeah, there's some kind of accident. Some kind of accident is gonna happen or has happened. Emphasis on this death card. Yeah, something could have. Yeah, something could have happened. Somebody's car could have exploded. Somebody's house or kitchen or something could have exploded. Because I'm seeing. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. You see this right here? That volcano? And then you see how his leg is kind of like. Yeah, so somebody could have lost a leg, broken a leg, and been injured, in which they, are immobile in some way. Keep in mind, my readings are past, present, future, so this could have not happened yet. Yeah, so be careful, please, if this has not happened yet. Yeah, somebody got in an argument or something. Something while driving. I don't know why I'm thinking driving, but yeah, somebody just look. It was, yeah. And then it's wands again. So somebody could have been like driving and like, okay, so I'm getting two different scenarios. So one, somebody was driving while receiving, like, how do I say this in like a PC way? Like it, but yeah, somebody was driving, getting head, receiving fellatio from somebody, and something happened. Like they weren't looking at the road or something, and then somebody crashes or they swerve out of control and the person goes through the window or something. Like something happens like that, where it's like an accident. Both ways it's an accident. It's either that one or it's like you and this person were arguing, possibly because you refused, sexual favors or something from this person, in which they, started trying to argue with you. Y'all are arguing while you're driving. I just keep seeing like somebody's one hand on the wheel and like yelling at somebody, like people are arguing, and then you turn back and you know what I mean. That's what I'm seeing. So fuck. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So please, like I said, please be careful. If this hasn't happened to you already, hopefully it doesn't. But just be careful. Don't be doing no dumb shit. Keep your eyes on the road, especially on the freeway. Like I'm seeing on the freeway. Like you're on the freeway and some shit pops off. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and the least. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Somebody's gonna fucking die. Somebody's really gonna like pass away. I'm sorry to say that, but that's really what I'm getting very, very strongly. Either that or somebody's gonna fuck their leg up to where they can't walk no more, where they're gonna be immobile. They might end up having to be in a wheelchair, something like that. But this is their karma as a result of trying to hold you back from whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. Damn. Page of Wands, though, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, and so maybe, I'm not even gonna say maybe, that's definitely like, what caused the tower for you. That definitely caused the tower for you. Upon somebody passing, especially right in front of you, like, oh, yeah, because you were still in this energy, this Page of Cups energy, where you were, not being serious. Whoever this person is, you could have, like, been taking them for granted, or maybe you just didn't really like them like that, to where you were, like, using this person for sex, or using them for whatever they had to offer you. Yeah. Yeah, and so that it wasn't, you know what I mean? It was already frowned upon as far as, you know, y'all being together, y'all fucking with each other. It was frowned upon because it was not genuine in the first place. And this person knew that it wasn't genuine, but they were in desperation of whatever. I don't know. Desperate to keep you, desperate to prove a point. I don't know what the fuck. I'm feeling desperation though. Like they were desperate to hold on to you. Look, ain't no chemicals. They was desperate. They was working hard to keep you around. Probably giving you whatever you wanted. Maybe, you know, doing whatever you wanted as far as, you know, sexual favors, things like that. Just because they didn't want you to go nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. That's another reason why they passed over, because they were so worried about something that didn't have nothing to do with them. They were too worried about holding you back as opposed to worrying about bringing things into balance for themselves. This is a justice card. Yeah, they were way too worried about, I don't know, about the drama. And that's what I'm hearing. They were too worried about the drama. Yeah. And talking shit. The Queen of Swords. They was too worried about, like, oh yeah, like, I don't know. What I'm hearing in my head is like, oh yeah, she just mad because da 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 da, you know, like little chicken head talk. That's what I'm hearing in my head. So that's probably, you know, this person was more so interested in that more than actually, I don't know, more than just actually finding a fulfilling relationship that was genuine. You know, they were too worried about how shit was looking and bragging rights and making people jealous, I guess. Like trying to say bitches is hating, and you know what I mean? Like very immature. Very, very immature. Yeah, not focused on the right shit. Yeah, you could have been like engaged to this person. You could have been engaged to this woman, or man, whatever. Y'all could have been engaged. Um, or I'm like, what else am I getting? Or this could be somebody that you would just like party with, like a party person. Or like I'm saying, this could be somebody that you were overindulging with. Because the sacral did come in reverse. Yeah, overindulging, partying, getting drunk, doing all that kind of stuff, but not really, you know, nothing genuine, nothing, you know what I mean, romantic. Like I'm not getting, you know, the first. Oh my gosh. But yeah, nothing romantic like that. You know what I mean? More so like Page of Cups energy. Like, we hang out, oh, what song is that? That's Why I Love You. Sabrina Claudio and I think it's Khalid. It might be Khalid, might be Daniel Caesar. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's called That's Why I Love You. And the lyrics are like basically like, oh, we don't really have shit in common. We're not really fucking with each other like that. I just fuck you and leave, and that's why I love you. That's basically like what they're saying in the song. And so that's what just came to mind. And so that's where this love, quote unquote, energy was coming from with this person. It was more so like, oh, you love the fact that they was down to clown whenever you called them up. You know what I mean? Or they was ready to go get a bottle whenever you was trying to drink, or you know what I mean? This was a party person. This was not, this is not somebody that you're looking to spend your life with. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, maybe you were in that same energy. Not even maybe, you had to have been in the same energy if you guys were together, doing the same shit. Mr. and Mrs. Three of Wands in the reverse, you know what I mean? Fucking and sucking, that's what I'm hearing. Fucking and sucking. Fucking and sucking, but really not really talking, like, outside of that, not really talking to each other, not really fucking with each other because y'all are not in a relationship like that. But this person was, like, very much trying to portray as though that's what it was, you know what I mean? That it was something very serious, or that it was something more than what it was. Yeah. Yeah, something, so that changed though. Something changed. Something changed to make, yeah. It started to change. Your perception of this person started to change. As you went through your awakening, you started ascending, you started changing, because it's five of swords. Yeah, you were coming out of this page of cups energy. You were coming out of this immature energy, in which you started looking at this person like, you know, like, you must not have no respect for yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you must not have any respect for yourself because you're just accepting whatever I give you, basically. And that is very true. That's very much the energy. Like, they must not have had too much respect for themselves because they're just, you know, a call girl of sorts, you know what I mean? Like, or a call man. Tell you how it resonates, you know. When you get ready to, you know, call them, or, you know, when you feel like you want to be bothered, then they right there to answer the phone, you know what I mean? As opposed to somebody that has a little more self-respect, you know, they might tell you where to go, you know what I mean, and what to do when you get there, because, you know, it's not fair for you to, you know, just kind of like disregard somebody until you're ready for them. If you really genuinely care about a person, you know? Yeah. That and is like the things that this person was saying. Maybe you were catching this person in a lot of lies as well. You could have been catching this person in lies where, you know what I mean, they were lacking credibility. They were lacking credibility. They were lacking in integrity. Yeah. Yeah, Five of Cups. Yeah, now they're embarrassed. Okay, I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. Yeah, they could be like embarrassed now because y'all ain't finna get married, like they were probably telling their friends. Justice is coming for them. This accident could have already happened in which they didn't die, but they, you know, they got severely injured. Maybe their legs fucked up now and they can't walk or something like that. Yeah. Or you could have just or it's just like, I don't know, just very much emphasis on you making this big change internally, and it's showing, you know what I mean? It's showing in your actions, to where maybe you started to diss this Queen of Swords a little bit, you know? I mean, if y'all were engaged, yeah, there's definitely nobody getting married. Yeah, no celebrating anymore. Yeah, this person could have given you an STD as well, and could have tried to lie about it or tried to blame somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, this person told a lot of lies. They just talk a lot. They run their fucking mouth too much. They were running their mouth too much. They were lying about, you know, the condition of your relationship with this person. They were lying about, you know, what they were doing when y'all weren't together. They were lying about what you were doing when y'all wasn't together. They're just lying about everything. Yeah, lying about how you really felt about them. Like, you could have already made it clear, like, oh, you know, I'm just trying to wham bam thank you ma'am energy. And they could have been like, oh yeah, we're gonna get married and we're gonna You know what I mean? Like, making it look like it's something that it's not. Yeah, drinking with her friends. Like, yeah, girl, and da-da-da-da-da, lying and shit. Lying. Lying ass. Another 4-4. 4-4-4. Yeah. 8-8-8 as well. Yeah. Things are coming into balance. And yeah, justice is coming for this Queen of Swords. This came over because justice is right over her, you know. And then right next to it is the Death card. So yeah, this came to an end. Whether she died, the relationship died, whatever, the way that things were going died. It was an end. There's an ending, so a new beginning could happen. Yeah, somebody, you could be saying 10-10 a lot as well. That is also indicative of like a new beginning. Yeah. 4 of Wands, yeah. This video died. That's, yeah. Justice is being served. Eight of Wands. Yeah, so yeah, this is this person, this what is it? Queen of Swords. So this is this person running from the consequences of her actions. Or the consequences of her actions, whatever lies she told, whatever, you know, fronts she was pulling on, trying to make shit seem like it wasn't what it was, or it was what it wasn't. You know, now that is coming back on her, to where her friends, her family, you know, people around her that maybe, you know what I mean, she goes out to drink with, or, you know, parties with, something like that. You know, they're looking at her like, nah, we not fucking with this bitch no more. This bitch is weird. Or this bitch be lying. This bitch be lying. Because she be lying too much. Like, unnecessary lies. Yeah, 8 plus 3. 11. Yeah. Another, something else indicative of a twin flame journey. Yeah, so it's like, if this is a twin flame journey that we're talking about, of course, justice is going to come into play eventually, because this bitch was trying her hardest to keep two twins from coming into union, that are supposed to come into union. Not everybody is supposed to come into union in the twin flame journey. Sometimes it's just, you know, you guys meet, or you guys come across each other to hold up a mirror to each other, to, you know, make you see what you need to change within self. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when we meet people, or even, you know, just observing others, you know, the things that we kind of point out about them, or the things that we may not like about them, could also be things that we don't like within ourselves, things that we don't like about ourselves. And so, yeah, twin flame journey is, a lot of times it can be something like that, where you're just, you know, you guys needed to cross paths, and so you could see yourself from another perspective. You know what I mean? Or see how you come off, or see how, you know, how you make other people feel, or something like that, you know? Yeah, because me personally, and everything happens in divine timing, you know? So you just gotta be patient, and like, focus on yourself. You know, don't be so focused on the twin flame journey that's all that's consuming your mind. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, then you're not really making any progress for yourself. And that's the whole point of the journey in the first place, is to, you know, get a good look at yourself, so you know where you need work, and you know where you need to improve, and yeah, what changes you need to make to improve yourself. Yeah, and to become a whole person within self. Shit, I don't even know how I got off on that, but yeah, not everybody is supposed to come into union that is on this twin flame journey. This couple that I'm talking about right now, they are. And that's why the wands, that's why the justice card, that's why the chariot, that's why the death, because, you know, like I said earlier, somebody has, you know, they got a strong spiritual backing. Yeah, your spirit team, they've been on it. You know what I mean? They could have let this happen for, you know, a little bit, let people learn their lessons, or you know, sometimes you gotta go through the struggle. You gotta go through struggling with somebody that you don't want, or figuring out what you don't want to, you know, to get into that, to come into alignment with the things that you do want, the kind of relationships that you do want. So, yeah, that's very much what I'm getting for this. This is a very much, you were in a relationship based off of lust and codependency, as opposed to genuine connection. Yeah, and that did not work out for you. Yeah, or connections could be more than one person that you were like kind of in a relationship with, or not. I don't know what the fuck, fucking around with consistently. Could have been 3 women that you were fucking around with consistently. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, the devil. Could have been 3 low vibrational women. Like I'm saying, you know, the relationships were based more so off of lust and partying. You know what I mean? Doing low vibrational things. Yeah, but that shit is coming to an end because, yeah, Spirit's like, no, it's time out for that. Okay, I'll let you have your little fun. Now it's time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to say that. What came to mind? This person that you were with, your mama could have got y'all together. I don't know why, but this, like, okay, you see how it's like a woman, right? And then it's like a girl and it's a guy in each of her hands. So yeah, whoever was the main hoe you was fucking with or something like that, your mother could have introduced y'all, and maybe that was why you were trying to make it work with this person, because your mother was like giving you the green light to be with this person, but this person was low vibrational. This person was a hoe, or this person was, maybe your mom was a hoe. Excuse my language, but I mean, it is what it is. Your mama could have been, you know, promiscuous, or she could have been, you know, a city girl energy, to where, you know, that's you know, she likes women like that because that's the way that she is. And even though, you know, that's not necessarily the kind of woman that you want to marry or settle down with, you know what I mean? So yeah, your mama could have been like encouraging you to be with like low vibrational ass bitches that like to get drunk and like do nasty shit, and like, yeah, maybe she's a drinker, maybe your mom's an alcoholic or something, to where, or like one of those like wannabe young moms where she likes to drink with, you know, you and your friends, and you know what I mean, like she might be like on some shit like that, to where she's like, oh yeah, I love her, we get drunk every weekend, dead ass, you know what I mean? But that's really not somebody that you should want your son fucking with like that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, an end was put to that as well. Or your mother could have passed away as well, to get our resonance. Yeah, because she was also, your mama was also trying to hold on to your money, or she was trying to like, trying to get you in fucked up relationships so that she could hold on to you, so that you wouldn't go nowhere. And so you could take care of her, maybe? Maybe you take care of your mama, or you pay her bills, or pay some of her bills, or something like that. To where she was like, didn't want you to go anywhere, like, didn't want you to like have a life of your own and like settle down with somebody, because then that means that she would have to get out of the picture. That is wild. What in the hell? What kind of mama is this? Who mama is this? That's wild. Okay, anything else? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Yo, I was right. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. Yeah. Your mom could have been like trying to orchestrate shit. Like trying to like I don't know, like setting you up with people that she knew wasn't good for you or that she knew wasn't like your soulmate, whatever. Yeah. Trying to keep you in like this indecisive energy. Or trying to make you could have been trying to like keep you in this promiscuous like hoe energy as well. Yeah, trying to keep you like from settling down. Trying to keep you from settling down. Yeah, but now, all that shit is being laid to rest. The death card, justice, and your justice is coming towards you. But yeah, your justice is coming towards you. You could be having a baby soon, or whoever you end up, being with, you could end up getting this person pregnant. Y'all could have a little boy in the future. Yeah, yeah. Sun card. Fire placement. Leo. You could be a Leo, or your significant other could be a Leo, or have placements. Have it prominently somewhere in their chart. I'm hearing Venus, so somebody could have a Leo Venus, or they could have, yeah, I don't know, prominently somewhere. Yeah, look, now it's coming into balance. No more partying, no more doing all the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? All this energy is being reversed back to the people that were trying to hold you back. Whoever was trying to hold you back, whoever was trying to keep you stagnant, now they are being held back. Now they are being put in the same stagnant energy that they tried to have you in, because things are coming into balance. Temperance angel. Yeah, and then it's like the magic card came over this fucking the devil too. So your mama could have been like, your mama could be on some dark shit. She could be like a dark witch, or I mean, not everybody. You know, that's probably not gonna really resonate with every single person, but that's what I'm getting. So that's what I'm gonna say. Like, she could be on some dark stuff. She'd be doing some stuff in the dark, trying to keep you in this player energy, or in this city girl energy. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, trying to keep you from moving forward, moving to calmer waters in your life, trying to keep you from growing up, trying to keep you from growing up. Yeah, could have also been trying to like have you in an energy where it was like it was hard for you to make money, or it was like hard for you to like find motivation. It could have been hard for you to find a job or something like that. Yeah, this is like spiritual manipulation. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, but in the reverse. Yeah, it's like watching and waiting. Like watching and waiting for, I don't know. I don't know what you were watching and waiting for, but it's in the reverse, so you're not in that energy anymore. Where you're like, maybe your significant other, the person that you want to be with, maybe you're just kind of like watching them online or something, or trying to wait for the right time. But it's like, realistically, it's never going to be the right time. You just gotta, take that leap of faith. Yeah. The Lovers. Fine Union. 1:14 on the clock. Yeah. So yeah. You're getting out of your, being held back. And maybe, somebody had to pass, or some things had to happen in order for that to in order for you to be able to get to this energy, because you had a lot of blockages around you. And you know, that could be sad. You know, it could be sad to lose people, but you know, you have to look at the bigger picture. This person could have been, you know, the reason why you were where you are right now, or they could be the reason why you have not been able to get further ahead. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting. I'm so sorry for whoever this resonates with. What the fuck? But yeah, so for whoever was asking, do reading about us. I want to know about us. Everything is coming into balance for y'all. Things are working out. Okay, you know, everything happens in divine timing. It might have felt like it was a long time coming, or it might still feel like it's a long time coming before you get the things that you want, the things that you desire. But you know, you gotta make the best of this time that you have by yourself, or make the most of, you know, whatever you have in front of you, whatever obstacles you have in front of you, whatever journey, you know, whatever is a part of your journey right now. You know, take it in stride, and fucking, I don't know, do your best. And just make sure that you keep yourself balanced. Focus more on yourself, keeping yourself balanced, and doing things that are going to get you ahead. And don't allow anybody to make you feel like you need to hold back to make them comfortable. Because if somebody really is your friend, or if they're really your family, or they really want what's best for you in your life, they're not going to be offended by you standing in your life, you know. Yeah, so in the next 6 months somebody could be getting pregnant. Yeah, I'm like, if you don't want no kids, wrap it up, because that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it could be like a surprise for somebody that you're gonna be pregnant, or you're gonna get somebody pregnant. Yeah, that could be like a wake-up call. Or somebody could have 6 kids already. Somebody could have 6 children, in which maybe you didn't tell this person that you want to be with that you had kids. And so maybe that's going to be, you know, a surprise to this person or something. But it's not giving like they're going to be mad. They're not going to be mad about it. It's definitely something you should have told them, but they're not going to be upset about it. Yeah, this person could end up being like a good step parent to your kids, if you do have kids. Or if you don't have 6 kids, you could have a 6-year-old. Tell you how it resonates. Yeah. Or like, it's so many different. Or you could have known your significant other, or like your twin, whatever, y'all could have known each other since y'all were 6 years old. Yeah. Yeah, so take that one out, it resonates. That's not going to be the same for everybody. But yeah, something about children, and it's going to be a shock. But it's going to be like a good shock. It's going to be like excited. You know what I mean? Like, not in a bad way. So don't worry about it. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you got something from this. For the person that, you know, I was hearing asking me to give them a reading about their love life. Here you go. I hope you got what you needed from this. Got, you know, some kind of confirmation, clarification. I hope y'all have a great weekend. You know, send me an email if you want a personal reading. Yeah, namaste. Love y'all.